the radio.
But you're going to get us up to 130, ain't you?
Oh, I'm going to get you at least 85 or 90.
Okay.
Getting off pit road.
All right.
We're going to have a little strap noise on the top with those flashers. So.
Wow.
There was 140. Yeah. That's about the best I can do.
140. Wow. Woo. This is cool.
It's lots of fun. It's a lot more fun when there's about 20 or 30 more cars out there with you.
And you get to do this all day, so I know you have a ball. I need your job. Makes you have more respect for these drivers.
Absolutely. You know, a lot of folks say that they're not athletes. I'll tell you, it takes a lot of strength and more mental than strength. And to be able to sit in an automobile for 3.5 hours in 135 or 40 degree temperature.
Yeah.
A lot of those guys, they'll lose anywhere from 6 to 10 pounds of fluid flavor in a race. That's why you see them when they get out of the car, the first thing they do is grab a hold of something to drink.
Yeah. Wow. Man, this is cool.
It'd give you a little bit better sensation of what goes on through this tri-oval if we didn't have to slow down.
Oh, I know it. I saw everybody. I didn't know why everybody was slowing down here, but they got the cables going across here.
Yeah, these cables going across here. We had one guy
that's all right.
Through them one time. At least you kind of get your composure back and going.
Yeah, wow. You definitely pretty good at this, because I ain't no way I could go 140 around here.
And it makes it a little more difficult if you got another car right alongside of you.
Oh yeah. I think Montgomery Gentry's going to play there tonight.
Yeah. That ought to draw a little bit bigger crowd.
So why don't you get one of them NASCAR cars and drive them?
I had my opportunity to do it when I was 30 years old.
Really?
I raced late models up until I was 30, and then, of course, started having a family. I worked for Tiny Lund and Tom Pistone back in '68 and '69 as crew chief when Tiny was running the Grand American Series in Pensacola Cougar. And just, you know, I wanted to raise my family where I was with my family. And those guys back then that run on the racing circuit, they hardly ever got to see the family here in the year.
Yeah.
They didn't go to races, couldn't afford to carry them to the races. You know, they were running for $40,000 and $50,000 purses back then. And by the time you paid the crew and the driver and everything else, it really didn't make that much money. Unless you had a big sponsorship like Richard Petty or Fred Lorenzen or some of those guys, you know. And
oh yeah.
I just kind of took a different route. I watched my kids grow up. My daughter was in gymnastics and she competed nationally. My son was in baseball and he got scholarships with University of Georgia.
Okay.
So we, just took a different route.
Yeah.
Got real involved with my shrine and my masonry and exchange clubs and things like that.